Back again with some Terraria. Where was I? Where did I leave myself off? I can't remember. Right, here we go. So, I remember I had this gem thing. So I wanted to figure out what this gem thing is today, because the dude gave me I found a new dude. He was an unconscious dude. I unconscioused him. Is that a word? And he sold me that. I wonder if I can make this count as a room in my house. It's got walls. If I put a chair and a table in this out area, would that make it a room in the house? Maybe I'd have to wall this up. Let's do that to start with. I have a door. I can't place down the door. Spiky ball. Wood. Oh, I've done one too many there. Oh yeah, that's right. I found meteorite. And it was hard to mine because of the annoying meteorite heads. I remember that. What do I want? A chair? The table? That was it. Oh yeah, I explored the grassy temple-y zone. The grass underground jungle zone place. Nothing particularly special there. I found bees and this bee thing. What's that? So what can I do today? I still need to go back to the dungeon. I feel like the dungeon is very much the next step. Oh yeah, I did some fishing as well, didn't I? But I haven't done his quest yet. What's Danny's quest today? Is it still the same as last time? He wanted me to get some sort of desert fish. He still wants me to get the caught desert fish. Fish that looks like a magical scarab. That's beetle for simpletons like you. Where'd you find it? Where'd you think? In the desert. There is actually water out there. I'd go, but I don't like having my eyeballs picked up by vultures, so you do. Okay. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll go and do that. Maybe that'd be my first thing to do today. Well, second thing, after making what I'm assuming it would count as a room. That means I could probably make this count as a room as well. Have I got the worms on me? No. But I seem to remember making this my fishing chest. Yep. So, worm and bait. And I have my... Do I have my fishing rod on me? Yes. Right. Let's go to the desert and see if I can fish up that fish for my fish guy. I believe that there's a desert just over here. Is there any water in it, though? I'm certain that there is. Yes. Fuck's sake. What is that? A grebe. Scarabfish. Sweet. I got it straight away. Are you going to hurt me, Mr. Grebe? No. Good. A lightsaber. Fuck out of this vulture, though. Boom, 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 boom. You complete your first quest for the angler. You make a great errand monkey. Now go away. Only one fish a day, please go away. Cool. Okay. At least I got that achievement, I guess. Do you not, like, even sell me anything, Danny? No. Great. Oh. Okay, so I've now got a thing that boosts my fishing. Okay, cool. Let's put... No, not right click. There we go. That in there. And I'll keep that in my inventory. Jungle spores can go in there. Glow sticks I can keep. That can go in there. Okay, let's figure out this shit. Then the next day, because it looks like it's becoming nighttime. Just stack into nearby chests. That's all I want to do. Yeah, that'll do. And these gems I can just manually put in here. Go, go, go. Stinger material. Just go in some random box. I need to explore the rest of this UI because I only found this thing fairly recently. Well, probably about halfway through stream 3 or 4 or something. Sort inventory. Kinda useful. Open emotes window. Town. Dryad. I don't have a dryad. I can't remember what the guide said I needed to do to get a dryad. Bestiary. I had a look at this. That's the guy that sold me the crystal. Killed one of those the other day in the tree. Cool. Ruler off. Ooh, there's a ruler. Interesting. I assume that's only really useful for building. Off. Block swap. Block swap. Oh, that's where I can place down a block in place of another block. Interesting. Hotbar unlocked, and I don't want to lock it. Okay, cool. Ooh. It's a solid block. Danny the Angler, loose. These are all my guys. Haley the Zoologist. Stabby the Squire Slime. Oh, the blood moon is rising. Was my guide there? Oh, what's this one? Camera mode. Camera mode. I don't care about camera mode. My guide here? Because my guide isn't moving back in. I don't know why my guide isn't moving back in. My guide died in a blood moon or the goblin invasion ages ago. And he never came back. But the game tells me that if someone dies, they come back the next day. So what was that? Housing query. This housing is corrupted. This housing is corrupted. Although they've got little paintings in the house. Hold on. 1 second. Let me do the blood moon first and let me... This housing is corrupted. Is it because I've put all this shit here? All the stuff that I've been just dragging in from the dungeons and all these scary banners and statues and stuff. Have I corrupted my house? What are you doing inside my house? This housing is corrupted. Are they all corrupted? This housing is corrupted. Is it because I put this in here? This housing is occupied. This house occupied, occupied. This room is missing a wall. So in order for this to be a room, I would need to fill it with wall. Okay, cool. This room is occupied. This room is occupied. 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 And it's telling me who lives in each room. He lives in that room. He lives in that room. He's just moved in. He was not there before. But he lives in that room. So I need to fill this area in with wall in order for it to count as a room. If I want it to count as a room. Interesting. So why are these rooms down here corrupted? Is it because I've put all this stuff in here? And that one's maybe because I've put this chandelier in here. Because all this stuff I've put in here, I haven't made myself. I've got it from other places and just plonked it in here. So is all this corrupted down here because of all the shit I've just put in here? But corruption so far seems to have been about those two areas that I have that have the Eater of Souls in it, or or Devourer of Souls, or whatever it was. The annoying flying guys. And I don't think any of that's from in there. Is it because I've got this wall in here? But then why would this one up here be corrupted? Because I made this area, my storage area, I made out of the corrupted blocks. Or ebon block, I think it's called. But why would this one be corrupted if this one here isn't? Because this one's closer and it's got this fucking scary purple thing in it? This is going to be a pain in the ass to get rid of, if it is that. Because I can only blow it up, I can't actually mine it. But maybe if I want my guide to come back... I'll have to. Because he sort of belongs to this room here. Or does he? Does it say he belongs to it? Because he's not here at all. And he's got a little painting there. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe this room is corrupted, and he doesn't care that it's corrupted because he's. Why would this one be corrupted? I've put nothing in here that hasn't been in there from the start, and this one. I've only got to put something in this one. I might do an experiment and put this... did I get a banner for that? Yes. I'm going to put a demon, this banner. I'm going to put this up in this room and see if this room becomes corrupted. And maybe this room is corrupted, but because he lives in there, he doesn't mind. But as soon as he dies... he won't come back in there because it's corrupted. Maybe, I don't know. What was this thing again? I can't even remember what this thing was. Ooh, my lightsaber has gone purple. I'll need to try and mine some more of that meteorite at some point to see if I can make more stuff. But I think I mined quite a bit of it before, and it was mainly like gear that was not quite as good as my corrupted gear that I'm wearing, that I got for killing the big worm. Or I got the materials for killing the big worm, I should say. I wonder if the fish quests are per in-game day or real-world day. I suppose I'll find out once this blood moon is finished. I'll move all these chests. And then I'll blow up these walls. See if that uncorrupts these rooms. Rather than just try and make new rooms and leave these bottom ones corrupted, I'll try and uncorrupt these rooms. They might be corrupted now and there's nothing I can do about it. Anything else I'm missing in the UI? Oh, there's a lens up there. Although I think I've now got like 5 of the things that... Oh, there we go. The things that summon the Cthulhu eyeball. I've got like 5 of them, but I don't know how to do it yet. Surface forest. Is that what this is? The first thing you need to know about are the special defensive artifacts I've got for sale, but only if you've got some defender medals. You can use these artifacts to create traps and defensive towers. Doing so consumes Etherean mana, a special energy dropped only by members of the Old One's army. Challenging the Old One's army is rather simple. They are attracted to the power of the Eternia Crystal, and that can be used to bait them out. To place an Eternia Crystal, you must obtain the Eternal Crystal stand to put it in. Just so happens you can buy them from me. I've already got them. You'll want to place your Eternia Crystal stand in a pretty open, flat area. Lots of walls and stuff might make it pretty difficult to protect. Once your stand is set up, just interact with it while holding an Eternia Crystal and prepare for a fight. Of course, you can't let the Old One's army destroy the Eternia Crystal. It will have catastrophic consequences for my homeworld of Etheria. You can place defenses at the cost of 10 Etherean mana. Once placed, the Eternia Crystal will release some of its mana, otherwise you will need to defeat enemies to get more. With the help of the defenses, you will need to repel several waves of invaders who are attempting to destroy you and the Eternia Crystal. If you successfully repel the invasion, you'll be awarded with some defender medals, which you can bring to me to purchase more artifacts and some rather special rewards. I've also heard rumours that the power of the artifacts themselves may be further unlocked if you defeat the Old One's army. Perhaps you can even use them anytime you wish. Interesting. I don't fancy doing that right now. I've got other priorities right now, i.e... Right. I must have bombs. I'll make this into a room some other time. Or maybe I'll just leave it as it is and won't have a room there. But the only thing I can think of... This housing is corrupted. This room is missing a wall. This one's also corrupted. And I've put this chest in there, so maybe that chest is corrupted. Maybe these are just corrupted by the shit I've put here. And that's sort of just corrupting this area and this area. I don't know why this one is corrupted, unless it's just the chandelier. But this chandelier is not corrupting this room. And then the other ones are just occupied. Okay, cool. Okay, let me... Pardon me. Let me start moving these chests up. And then I can start moving the chests up one by one. So I can just... Because these are both empty, aren't they? Or empty-ish. I can't do them until they're ended. Loot all. Loot all. Right, where am I going to have my new storage area? I'll make this one a little bit taller. Put some levels in and have extra chests if needs be. I can have it double as a room if I want it to. Top hat. Let me just dump all of my all of this shit, literally every last bit of it, into a chest. I can go in my fish chest for now, just so it's empty. So I want to loot all, and I'm going to go up one by one and just move those chests up to here. And then I can start demolishing. No, wrong way, wrong way. Deposit all. Sick. Ooh. I didn't notice that. When did I get that? Someone's a flying piggyback to store your items. So, oh, is that like a bundle? Does that work? Oh man, is that like a I'll have to experiment with that in a minute because I can make a piggy bank. So does that work like an end chest where if I put shit into that chest, it'll go up in all the piggy banks? I hope it does work like that because that'd be fucking sick for exploring dungeons and stuff. Because he doesn't follow me about. Right, we'll worry about that later. Doing something right now. Don't distract me. So loot all of that. And the chest. Sick. I'll leave that chest next to it to be another consumables chest, because I seem to have a lot of sort of consumables and like reagents. I still need to figure out, like, there must be a system in this game for making potions, because I found potions all over the place, and there's no way that you can't make those potions as well as literally only be able to find those potions in the wild. There must be a system where you can make them, but I've not found like a brewing stand equivalent or anything yet, so I'll leave that one for another reagent chest. Yeah, see, I've got 4 of those things that summons the Eye of Cthulhu, but I don't know how to actually do it. That's why I need my guide back, which is why I need to get rid of all this corrupted shit in my house. Consumes rich mahogany and places rich mahogany. I bet some people have watched this and been like, no, don't use this shit to build your house. And all I was just like, oh, I found this new material and it looks cool. I'll use that to make my basement. My basement, which is soon not going to exist. I bet I do this and it's nothing to do with that, which is corrupted. It might just be that enemies have been in these rooms, so that's why they're corrupted. But this is the corruption shit, so I'm just assuming that this is what that is. But this was my fishing chest, so it's going to remain my fishing chest. I'll just put the other shit in the boxes they belong in. So fish, 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 fish. I'll put that in there for now, just to get rid of it. Fucking bin those. So they've gone into their respective chests. This is one consumable chest. This is my other consumable chest. So that can go in. That can go in. I'll put these Eternia bits in this consumable chest as well, because I think you consume them when you use them. Oh, that invisibility potion, that got me excited about going back down to the dungeon, didn't it? I remember now. Zombie banner. Let's just check. See, did this room now become corrupted? No, but it might just be because it's already occupied. Right, let's continue. So all the chests are now gone. Bombs. Have I got bombs? I've got 16 bombs and 2 dynamite. Let's see how I get on with that. So my goal here is purely just to get rid of the purple shit that's down here. And try not to cause too much damage elsewhere. I can make sticky bombs, can't I? Yes. Okay, it's fine that she's making a little bit more damage than I would have liked. However, it's not destroying my ground floor yet. Over here might be a little bit fishy. And what would I do if I surrounded myself in that shit? If I just dug myself a little coffin of it? Because I wouldn't be able to get out of it, surely. I'm going to destroy these statues, because sometimes it doesn't let me destroy things that other stuff is sat on. Let me just get rid of that trapdoor as well. The guide has arrived. So this must be it. Either that or... No. Yeah, this must be it. Hey, my guide's back. So... This housing is suitable. This housing is suitable. This house is already occupied. Oh, who's that? Do I know her? Oh, shit. Whoops. Sorry, mate. I'm going to repair your house right now after I've spoken to this... Whoa! I can get rid of the purification with that purification powder. Who is that? Who is she? So she's the dryad that I've heard so much about. And my guide is back. I'm still gonna bomb that last bit. And then I need to rebuild the bit of the house I just accidentally blew up. And that bit. We can worry about that underground bit later. I've got a door? Yes, I've got my door. He needs his house rebuilt, but I need my building materials to do that from in here, which is my new storage area. I must have stone. I've done like 1,000,000 bits of digging recently. I've only got 26. I'm sure I dug a load of shit recently. Of 10 tin bars. Mud, dirt, ebonstone. So I don't want to be making ebonstone, but I can cleanse ebonstone using her shit. Smooth granite. Wood. Let's just repair it with wood. I need a door as well. Sorry, dude. And it needs wall. But I need a lot of wall. I want a wall in here as well. Can I make wall from something else that I've got a lot of? Like, can I make ash wall? I've got a lot of stone wall. I can do some stone wall. Dirt block, mud block, wood wall. Dirt wall. This was dirt anyway, so... He lived in a little dirty house anyway. So that's occupied. That's cool. Where the fuck does he live? Oh, he lives in here. So this, I've still got it's suitable and it's suitable. So someone, as soon as I can unlock someone else, they will move into. I'm so glad I've fucking fixed that, and I can't wait to speak to this dude to find out what I'm supposed to be doing next. First things first, let's torches. Let's wall it up. Then wood it up a little bit as well. And let's just make some more wood walls. Fucking loads of them. Here we go. And then we'll put some torches up. Torch, 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 and torch. So if I put a door on here and then ask it what's wrong with this room, it might say, oh, it needs a table or a chair or whatever. So let's just quickly make those. I'm sure that's what it will say, and I'll be putting down anyway. I wonder if it told me to do all this shit at the start and I just ignored it. I don't think it did, though. It's missing a table and a chair. Sick. So, although this is my storage area, I still can utilise it as a room. Sick. Right, I need a hammer. Hammer. Can I make a tin hammer? I would need to use the anvil for that, which is down here. I'm assuming I can still have the campfire here. What was I doing? Hammer. Tin hammer. I don't really know why you would want anything other than a wood hammer, other than the speed and, like, if you have used some sort of exotic materials on your house. I've made that block half of a block. Oh, look at that. You can make slopes. Interesting. Right. You should stay indoors at night. It's dangerous to be wandering around in the dark. Yeah. Alright, so he doesn't do extra crafting. Certain creatures only come out during the rain. Yeah, I know that. Help. Nice. If you place an empty bottle on a table, you can use it to craft all sorts of neat potions. So there's that answer. Do I have a bottle? I'm sure I had bottles. I'm sure I had several empty bottles, in fact. 39 of them. Do-do-do. Interesting. This will have to be explored. I'm going to sort all this shit into my inventory, and then I'm going to take all my reagents out and see what potions I can make. I'm so glad I got the guide back. I would have never have done that in a million years. I wish my guide would go in a room, though, but we won't worry about that. Let's... Where is the Dryad staying? She's in this room. Okay, cool. She's not in this room. I think I don't want to turn this into a room. I think I want to keep this as, like, an open area. Unique treasures in the coal biome. There are antlion tunnels deep beneath the desert, full of rare fossils and many hazards. Okay, interesting. Marble biome. I don't think I've ever found one of those. Granite biomes. The very stone itself is let through income to life and attack intrudes. I have been in one of those. I've done that. I did that without your help. Thanks very much. I figured that all out on my Todd. Done that. A demon altar. I've not found a fucking demon altar. Yep, I've already asked Bruce about that. Yep. You can even remove people from their home in the housing interface. Right-click the banner hanging in their house. You can also left-click to assign them a new home. Okay, cool. I don't want to do that, but that's cool. Try to gather some obsidian. Yep, I found the beehives. Make sure to explore the dungeon thoroughly. Well, I fucking tried. Perhaps the old man by the dungeon would like to join us now his curse has been lifted. Well, I don't know where he went. I hear a race of lizardmen. Eustace the Clothier has arrived. Sick. I hear a race of... Did I already have him? And then he left because of the corruption? I don't know. I hear a race of lizardmen living in the jungle. Perhaps you can get the attention of one by felling a giant beast of the jungle. I once met a stylist in this region. She went off adventuring underground. That was the last I saw of her. I wonder what became of her. A party girl will surely move in. Okay. Interesting stuff. So he lives in here. He lives with my in my storage closet. Yeah, I'm certain I had this geezer before. Maybe I didn't. I can't remember. Okay, so I've got several suitable rooms now. Owls wanna, like, get to fuck, please. She wants me to cure... She wants me to... Please hold it out and show me. I've got some Joja Cola. Does she want it? Sure I had some of that. Oh yeah, Joja Cola. Suzanne, the mechanic I've met has moved in. Ah, what? This is going great already. Hold on. This unnatural beverage you hold has a connection to another world. I can try and purify it if you like. Yeah, purify it. I'm sensing a pure spirit throughout the connection. It wants to thank you for disposing of the Joja Cola. What? Star Drop. Equipable. Summons a Junimo. A mysterious fruit from another world. The flavour is like a dream. Okay, and what do you do? I can't talk to you, but I don't know. Can I do that again? Another star drop. So now I've got 2 of those. I don't know what this little fella does. Maybe he attacks enemies. I don't know. Right. So do I now not have any empty rooms? That room's still suitable. So until that room is filled, I don't need another one. But right, let's speak to the mechanic. Oh. Okay, so this dude's following me around. Sick. So she's the redstone girl. So if I want to do redstone, she's the girl to do the redstone. If I want to do more storage, my second floor of storage is up here. And I can just expand this further. It's much better than my previous one because I couldn't really do anything because it was the stone that I can't mine. So, right. What was I doing? I do need to sort my inventory right now. So if I can make potions out of those, I can probably make potions out of those and maybe the heart things that I found now that I've got full hearts. Just whack a couple of banners up in here just so that they're not in my inventory anymore and that I'm not throwing them away because they're probably useful. Oh, statues. I dug up a couple of statues when I blew up the thing. So let's place those back where they were. Now I actually have some room, a little bit more room here to put them down. This is all going swimmingly. Cactus door. Oh, he had the cactus door, didn't he? I've removed his cactus door. That can go in there. Trap door. Did I remove the trap? Oh, I removed the trapdoor from there. That's cool. I can go in here. I'll keep the hammer. Grave marker. I can just go in the bin. I'll put a thing there just in case I want to build anything in here. Shark tooth necklace. I can't wear that, can I? Oh, I can. That'll do. It's that one I can't do because I'm already using one of those. But that can go in this chest because it's also a thing I can use. That can go in there. That can go in there. The seafood dinner can go in this one. The tin, my 100 tin bars can go in this one. I want to keep that. I want to keep that. I want to keep that. That's useful. Spiky balls are useful. That is a very good wand. This bottle can go in the reagents one, though. That one can go in there. That was consumable, so that can't... Oh, that can't go in there. That can go in this one. That shadow scale can go in this one. Jungle, the torches, the weird torches can go in this one. That one can go in that one. I'll keep my sticky bombs and my dynamite. I'll keep that. Who sold the piggy bank? I think it might have been the Furry girl. I wish trapdoors just opened automatically. No. Who sold the piggy bank? Is it him? Keep on trying to jump up here, so I'm going to be able to make myself be able to jump up here. Yes. And it's only 99 silver. I can take one of those, no bother. Okay, here comes the big test. Does this work like an end chest? I will be so thrilled if it does. But let's put it down here with all the rest of my stuff. Oh, he needs torches. This poor dude. Life I've nearly ruined, these torches. What does he do again? I made one of these. 11 gold, but we won't worry about that because it looks quite important. Let me just... You're not a loom kind of a guy. You're a tinkerer kind of a guy. We'll worry about that later. I might have just wasted a shitload of gold on that. You're a loom sort of a person. You can have a loom. You can have a loom on top of... No, you can't have a loom on top of your table. There, have a loom. With another torch. I'm getting myself distracted here. What am I doing? I've completely lost track of what I was actually doing. Defender medals, that can go in a box. I don't know which box. Probably my box of stuff I can use. This one here. Oh, I was checking to see if this works like an end chest. Please work like an end chest. No, I'll put it in my chest room. What am I doing? So let's test it with this sticky bomb. And then we'll... It only bloody does work like an end chest. That is so bloody useful. I probably could have just had 2 of these and just done that whenever I wanted. So if I put those in there now... I should now have them in here. Thank God. So now when I'm full of inventory, I can just use this, shove this thing full. That's revolutionised my my dungeon crawling. Right. This has been a very positive stream so far. I've got a lot done. Don't care about the travelling merchant. He will never seems to have anything decent anyway. At night, I take them to a demon altar. I don't know what the demon altar is. Gosh darn it. I think my next step is very much going back into the dungeon. Let's... loot all, and see what potions I can make. So I can spread corruption as well. Wait, hold on. So you're telling me, like, none of these seeds and acorns and flowers and all this stuff, you're telling me none of that makes potions? Oh, I can make mushroom walls. That's useful. But if I have... Hold on, let me just deposit all that shit back in. Where's the stars gone? But if I have the stars... Why is it not giving me the option to make that? So I need... Not only does there need to be a... No, I can just craft potions when I just have them in my inventory, apparently. I just never had them in my inventory. What? What am I missing here? So if I stay away from those, I can still only make that pop, that one. I can still only make that one. Place an empty bottle on a table, you can use it to craft all sorts of neat potions. That's an empty bottle on a table. It's not the crafting table, is it? Or does it mean the crafting table? Maybe I just don't have the stuff for the stuff that I'm thinking would be used for potions. It just isn't used for potions, maybe. Interesting. Maybe I'll explore more of that later. So... It wasn't this stuff anyway, was it? I've picked up the wrong stuff there. Maybe that stuff will just used to make dyes. Interesting. Right, so Featherfall potion might be useful in there. That might be useful for a little bit. Healing potion will take... No, we'll take some of those. We'll take all of them. Swiftness potion. No, I'll leave that. And I'll leave that. I will take that, though. That seems very useful. I need the teleport home potion. I'm taking more than one of those, but this is very weird. I think the next thing to do after the dungeon is I'm just going to fucking randomly teleport myself somewhere. Breathe water instead of air. That might be useful later when I explore the ocean at some point. I don't need that because I'm going into the dungeon. Shotty. We'll take the shotty and we'll go and get some more bullets, because I haven't got any bullets. Just in case something happens where I need good ranged. In. That last little bit of wood as well. Bombs just in case. Attackers always also take damage, and we'll leave that. Builder, we'll leave that. I think with this stuff, I need to go and buy some bullets off my gun, dude. I think, is this dude? Is it Maurice? Illegal gun parts. Musket ball. And I'll worry about arrows when I find like a really good bow. I think for now, I don't much give a shit about arrows. Even though I've got a lot of them. Oh, see how good that is. And I've got my good wand. I've got my good sword. I don't really need my keen hammer right now. I've got my thing that makes it light. I've got my... Where's my purple orb? Where is my orb? I want to ponder the orb. There's my orb. I put my orb in there. So all I'm doing now is I'm just waiting. I'm just preparing, but I'm waiting for daytime to go over there. And then I'm just going to go in the dungeon and hopefully just wreck shit. Becoming daytime now by the looks of things. So I've still got a room in the house for if someone wants to move in. My little fucking posse now. I think this dude here has definitely got the nicest room. He's got 2 tables and everything, except he probably can't get up there. How much was that corruption potion that she sold? What happens if I can get rid of all that entire corruption area? Silver thorn, shiver thorn, sorry. Seeds. Flower wall. Pumpkin seed. Dirt rod magically removes dirt. Interesting. Grass wall. It's only 75 copper. I wonder what happens when I completely cure the corruption. And that confirms that statues don't do anything. Oh, angel statues. At least that confirms that these statues probably don't do anything, that they're just cosmetic. And I'm literally just collecting them, apparently. Okay, so it's daytime now, because that eyeball just disappeared. The thing just disappeared. Okay, so I don't think I need anything else. I think I'm good to go. I think I'm just going to head over to the dungeon now. Wonder if my items are still... Do you know what? If my items are not still there, I don't feel bad. But I now have my thing that I can dump all my stuff into. I wonder what this little dude does. It's funny if he's like super good at attacking enemies. That would be useful. Are you going to attack this antlion? No? I wonder what the fuck you do. I should really find out what's going on down here at some point. My poor little sphere just keeps on lagging behind. I would need so many of those potions to clear this area. Maybe it's worth it. Maybe something really good happens if you do that. Maybe there's like some good rewards or something that like appear in this area once you've cleansed it of corruption. Let's check out my shotty. Damn, this shotty's nice. He's following me closely. Maybe he like drops me hearts or something when I start getting hurt. Because right now he doesn't seem to have done anything. Oh, hold on. Oh. No, it doesn't actually tell me what he does. It just tells me that he exists. Wonder where the old man is then. Because the old man, I talked to him, and he turned into Skeletron, and I've been to the dungeon about fucking 50 times since then, it seems. He wasn't far away as well, he was like just here. Maybe I should be destroying these candles. That needed like an ice key, didn't it? A potion I can pick up. Fucking is as well. I'll tell you what, them spikes are fucking invisible. And I should be destroying those candles. I need to be paying more attention about status effects and stuff like that. I think my items have disappeared. Because I'm sure I died here. Like I say, I'm not devastated about that. It's unfortunate. Destroy this thing. No, it doesn't look like it. The main benefit of this magic wand thing is that it's creating light. Okay, so items do not last forever. Lesson learned. Fucking spikes! I swear to God. Okay, so I need to start doing my shotty more. Don't have a key. Oh, nice. Okay, let's not stick around here for too long. Is this? Right, it is only using one bullet at a time. Just making sure we're not losing like 3 bullets at a time because it's a shotgun. Right, okay, so I seem to have mostly explored this area. I'll go down over there now. Because I know I need to get deeper because I saw... like demon magic books. Oh, absolutely fuck spikes. Whoa, it's a good thing I have my feather falling. Oh shit, it's spikes. Man, fuck this game. If I didn't have feather falling there, I would have been fucked. I suppose I could throw some bombs down there. In case I have to come back this way and accidentally fall down there. Bombs away. See, I'm getting hurt now. How huge this fucking room is. I don't have any extra keys yet. It's another spike trap, great. But I really don't want to be going up here, though. I want to be going down, I think. Have I already been here? Yeah, I have. Fuck you, spikes. Is this destroyable? No. It's just got normal cave behind it. Frustrating, that. Right. Clear out some of these guys, because they're fucking annoying. See, how do I get over here? And in there. How do I do these things? Okay, that blazing wheel can just chill then. Let's not go mental now. Where's my glow sticks? Because I leave my glow sticks. Right, let's... where's my actual torches? Right, let's just lay down some light down here. Feel an evil presence watching you. Great. See, why aren't they getting hurt by the fucking spikes? I'm gonna run out of bullets doing this. Why is my wand not working? I've got mana. I'm panicking now. Because these enemies are fucking not letting up. This was easy to start with, but now they're going fucking akaboosh. Again, Raj. shit! Every fucking time. Jesus. Every time. Excuse me? Who invited you? I don't remember inviting you to the party. Guess I didn't need a demon altar after all. What have I got to even fight this guy with? Other than, like, all my guys just coming and wading in and helping me. Like, the Dryad seems to be trying to wreck shit. No one else seems to be helping. I don't really have much to fight this guy with. I don't mind dying right now because I'm just looking through my chest to see what shit I've actually got to fight this guy with. Or is he fucked off now? Good. I've got other things I need to worry about rather than him. But at least I know now that he just comes sometimes, and that it's when the evil presence is watching you, which has happened before, but I was somewhere else. Right, so let's see. I'm not panicking. I think I can relatively easily get my stuff back. I'm just going to take a couple of healing potions. I'll take one of those. I'll take these spiky balls. They might be useful. I'll take my fucking glow sticks. That dungeon sure does fucking ramp up quick when they start bullying you with those ranged guys. Some sort of weapon would be nice. I'll take that. Even though it doesn't really do much. Perhaps I won't take that. That's a bit shite, really, as a weapon. My hammer is literally better. Perhaps I'll just fucking take the hammer. Cool, I've got that'll do. That's a decent weapon. I'll take my bone pickaxe as well. Something tells me that, because now it's like just giving me Cthulhu Eye to fight. The game has gone, you're too fucking stupid to find the demon altar, so I'm just going to give you this boss, this easy boss to fight. Thanks, game. Thanks for having loads of faith in me. Oh, fuck. Look how fast I'm going now. Do I have any torches? No, I have this. This is cool. This is good enough. I want to imagine it'll be daytime soon anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to the dungeon, pick up my stuff, and then leave the dungeon. That will give me an opportunity to compose myself before going back down into the dungeon. Rather than stressing about it. This whole area can just fuck off. Man, should be using these boots sooner. The yo-yo's not great, but at least it's better than nothing. And I shouldn't have to... If I'm quick, I shouldn't have too many... oh, fuck. I took my potion of invisibility down there, didn't I? Becoming daytime right now would be very useful, actually. Which I think it is. Or at least it might be. No, the stars are still there. So, Cthulhu seemed... The Cthulhu eyeball seemed extremely easy. If I'd had, like, anything, I think I would have defeated him extremely easily there. Trying to attract me to him. I just fucking killed him. Fuck off, fairies. I'm busy. Okay, remember, this is Operation Go Down in the Dungeon, get my stuff, and get back out of the dungeon. Maybe I should be destroying those blue candles. Fucking... That's it. All I needed. Fucking spikes. Swear to God, that fucking trap. See, look, just doing that has absolutely fucked me up. I could barely do that. Look, I've only got a few hearts left. Now I can breathe a sigh of relief. I got back out again. I think I got all of my stuff. I don't like how this doesn't do like a risk of rain return style aiming in the direction that you are using the mouse in. I have to physically turn around. 25, 30. So my lightsaber's actually better than that. Shotty. I got 15. Oh. Where's my bullets? Why was that not working when I was down there? That was frustrating. It's working now. It wasn't working when I was in the dungeon. And I didn't have low mana. Grasshopper. Maybe my bullets are still down there. Don't want the yo-yo no more. Don't want fucking stars no more neither. Yeah, my bullets are still down there. And my torches are, I think. Put my torches in here, did I? No. It's mainly my wand and my sword now. Oh, there's a little gnome there. And I would destroy all these candles, but there's too much other shit going on. So the benefit of sticking with melee is that it'll destroy the projectiles of those guys. Dungeon is literally going to finish me off IRL. That is some other type of key. There's so many different types of keys, and I think I've only ever found like the dark one and the gold one. So stick with melee for now, because when I'm getting overwhelmed, it's. There we go. Okay. Why is this guy here not teleporting? Can't destroy those things. I'm using my grappling hook to destroy those things, so I don't want to switch to my fucking pickaxe. Those fucking dart traps, I swear to fuck. There's another type of key. Another fucking dart trap. This looks more like it. Alchemy table. Now we're fucking talking. I've clearly been up here before. Ooh, there's a key there. Nice. Fucked by my spiky balls. Is this another trap? Seems like it. How is the worst thing in here spikes? I think... Right, I think that is why I couldn't use my wand before, because I think... Though this cursed skull cursed me so that I couldn't do it. Fuck, there's a lot of dudes here now. Soggy's now my friend, great. Oh, I didn't resummon this thing, even though I've got no fucking clue what it done. What it done did. I've been all in here. All up in here. And this is just a trap. Oh, got musket balls back. 135. I'll save it in case something nasty comes along. However, at least I know I got them back now. I wonder how long items last in the world then. How do I get down here? Or did or had I already been in there? I can't remember. I don't think there's anything down here. But I know there's a much lower level to this dungeon. Because I've seen it from the outside. Shadow key. And then it's just water down here, isn't it? And I can see on the map that there's not really anywhere else to go. Sake. No, frick off. I feel like I'm just going around in circles a bit now. It's a bit frustrating because I know that this dungeon goes deeper. Alchemy table. Alchemy table. Right, we'll worry about that in a minute. Green Dungeon bookcase. Angry Bones banner. Green Dungeon workbench. Green Dungeon bookcase. Perhaps I will make this into a room. Hasty tally counter. Displays how many monsters have been killed. Don't care. Book can be placed. Fucking dart traps, man. $24, $28. See, this one's kind of sick. So I'll put my diamond one in the chest. Places bone and consumes bone. Interesting. Green Dungeon. I've got a load of bone. Water candle. Oh, and what's in the piggy bank? Sick. Now, maybe there's another entrance to the dungeon. Or there's another dungeon. Because I'm sure, and I think it was in the ice area. I dug down and explored the ice area a bit, and I found what I thought was the side of that dungeon. But that must have been a different dungeon. So when it becomes daytime, I'm going to go back over there and find out. I wonder what this thing does. I wonder if it's just a cosmetic pet. That would fucking suck. And I can put that sword away in my chests as well, because my lightsaber's better. I think I had a different version of this sword before, which was really bloody good. And I need to buy a load more. Yeah, I kind of get the impression this is just a cosmetic pet. Fucking 1800, what about that? Sounds good to me. About 2,000 of the motherfuckers. Right. That can go away. Spiky ball actually came in quite useful there. That can go away. That can go away. That can come off my bar. Throwing knife, that can go away. I've got a golden key and a shadow key. I kind of want to just go back to the dungeon and see what else is in there. I felt like it was well explored. Anyway, no. I already decided what I was going to do. I'm not going back to that dungeon. I'm going to go and find out where I was digging in the ice before. Where I hit the side of a dungeon that I could see some shit in. It's not here. It's definitely over there. And see if I can find the entrance to that dungeon. I don't think it's the same dungeon. I think I've explored that dungeon fairly well now. Unless there's like a secret entrance that I didn't find. Let me just... It's becoming daytime, but it's dead quick before I do that. Let me just... Some moon glow seeds and some day bloom and worm tooth, but... Jungle spores. You know, all this shit that I thought would be made for making potions. No. Turns out it isn't. Unless I'm massively misunderstanding what potion crafting is in this game. So torches, glow stick. I've got my shadow orb on. I don't think I really need this thing, but... Wooden arrow. Thank you. Keys I do need. Cool. Right. Do I need that yo-yo? No, I'll put the yo-yo away because that's a good little emergency weapon. Sick. Okay. And that. Okay, this is a good little loadout. Let's go to where I saw that other dungeon before to see if it is a different dungeon, which it must be, because I feel like I've explored that other dungeon quite well now. There are some chests in there to unlock, but they need like what look like ice keys and jungle keys, and those undead guys only seem to be dropping these. But maybe like the shadow key will have a different kind of key, and then that key will have a different kind of key, and it'll just be different keys for days. This is very similar. No, I said I was going to... Oh, fuck's sake. I kind of want to explore down here as well, because it told me that there was like fossils and stuff down there. But I can't get distracted. One thing at a time. I think the main... What did I lose? From that original load of stuff that I had. The Skeletron hands, which were quite good, but not amazing. They were just simply quite good. I feel like there was one thing that's like, yeah, that was amazing, that I lost. I can't think what it is now, though. This wand is pretty great, though. Was it down there? Did I actually dig in the ice, or was it down here? Part of me is feeling it was down here. But it wasn't. I can't see any, like, shit down here that would make me believe that it was down here. I feel like I'm remembering it in the wrong place. remember digging down alongside it, but where did I actually start? Ooh, a black lens. Was it in one of these? Maybe it was in one of these, actually. I'm gonna guess it was down here. Dun, dun. Remember killing a load of eyeballs along here. Because this is the actual dungeon. So it is that dungeon. What? Just look at all this shit. That looks like a demon altar. So there must be a path there that I missed. Pardon me. We're not on a mining expedition right now, so I don't want to get all this platinum and stuff that I'm going past, even though I love platinum. Plus, there's all that meteorite that I can gobble up now. I need, like, a high-end metal. Boodaloo-doo. This is probably why I shouldn't build 2x2 little paths. ball ache to get back out of. Should I desire to get back out of it. Well, I almost took the lazy route. I just want to make sure that there's not, like, some fairies living in this tree, actually. Because the fairies before were trying to direct me into this tree. And I accidentally killed the fairies. But is there, like, a fairy house in this tree? It was like 3 fairies that I probably shouldn't have killed. No. There doesn't appear to be any sort of fairy secret in the trees. Yeah, I can't bother to go any further up there. I have other... Shift appears to be... So shift changes from light to... from whatever you're using to torch button, it seems like. Anyway, it looks like the sun's going down now, so I want to try and get in this dungeon before the enemies start coming out. I don't have any more featherfall potions, do I? No. Treasure and ore. That might be useful. Oh, there's the ducks that were ducking before. Other than that, I might drink that one when I'm down here. Let's put it on me bar. It doesn't matter if I accidentally drink it. It's not the end of the world. Skeleton J. Skeletingsworth. I'm guessing a lot of people that play this like really care about like collectible like paintings and stuff like the decoration stuff. It doesn't appeal to me massively, but I understand the appeal at least. Look, it's there. The shaft is there. Is the entrance lower and it just goes higher? How do I get in there? Just thinking, why isn't there any monsters? There's a treasure chest there. Leave me alone for a minute, would you? Ooh, that no attacking curse is fucking annoying. Cream soda.